We're used to seeing celebrities spend money on themselves. Luxury watches, private islands, custom Lamborghinis, diamond chains worth more than most houses, but every now and then, they turn that spotlight outward. And when they do, lives change. Today we're diving deeper into some of the most emotional, jaw-dropping moments where celebrities gave fans unbelievably expensive gifts. Not small gestures, not signed posters. We're talking about cars, houses, paid-off debts, life-saving surgeries, full college scholarships. And what made these moments powerful wasn't just the money. It was the timing, the surprise, the humanity. Some of these stories will genuinely give you chills. Let's start with one that shocked an entire stadium. Imagine this. You're standing in a crowd of 20,000 people. Your favorite artist is on stage. Lights flashing, music blasting. You're just hoping they might notice your sign. You don't expect them to stop the show. You don't expect security to point at you. And you definitely don't expect them to say, "Bring her to the front." Your heart starts racing. The crowd goes silent. And then, in front of thousands, they hand you something that changes your life forever. Car keys, a check, a scholarship, medical help for your child. These aren't movie scripts. These are real moments where celebrities didn't just perform for fans. They transformed their lives. And some of these gifts didn't just make fans cry. They made the entire audience cry. Let's break down the stories and what happened after the cameras stopped rolling. If you love powerful celebrity moments that restore your faith in humanity, subscribe and turn on notifications. We bring you the stories beyond the headlines. 1. Drake's $50,000 surprise and the Lamborghini moment. Drake has built a reputation for spontaneous generosity during concerts. At one show, he noticed a fan holding a sign that read, "I spent my furniture money on tickets." Most artists might laugh and move on. Drake stopped the music. He asked security to bring her forward. Then he told her he was giving her $50,000 to replace everything she sacrificed. The crowd exploded. But it didn't stop there. In another show, he surprised a fan with a brand new luxury car. Right there, in the arena. The fan collapsed into tears. Because in that moment, it wasn't about celebrity, it was about being seen. And those clips went viral worldwide. 2. Taylor Swift, quietly paying off $100,000 in student loans. Taylor Swift's generosity often happens quietly. One fan shared her financial struggle online, drowning in student debt while trying to support her family. Instead of just liking the post, Taylor sent her over $100,000 to wipe out the loans completely. No publicity stunt, no staged reveal, just direct, private generosity. The fan later revealed she screamed and cried for hours. Imagine waking up to find out your financial burden of years is gone. That's more than money. That's emotional freedom. 3. Oprah's legendary car. Giveaway. But here's what most people don't know. Yes, we all remember. You get a car. You get a car. Over 270 audience members received brand new Pontiac G6 cars. But here's the deeper story. Many of those people were nominated because they truly needed transportation. Single mothers, struggling workers, people commuting hours daily. For some recipients, that car meant a better job opportunity, less time away from children, financial stability. The giveaway cost millions, but its impact lasted years. It became one of the most iconic moments in television history. 4. Mr. Beast buying houses for strangers. Mr. Beast has taken large-scale generosity to another level. He's given away entire houses, paid for 1,000 people's eye surgeries, tipped random workers tens of thousands of dollars, bought cars for delivery drivers. One of the most emotional moments? Handing a pizza delivery driver keys to a new car. The driver froze, speechless, then broke down crying. Because for some people, one unexpected gift erases years of struggle. Love him or criticize him, the reactions are real. 5. Cristiano Ronaldo, funding life-saving surgeries. Cristiano Ronaldo's generosity often stays out of headlines, but multiple reports confirm he has paid for expensive medical treatments for children in need. In one case, he covered the cost of brain surgery for a young child whose family couldn't afford it. Think about that. That's not a luxury gift, that's life itself. And when sports icons step into real-world crises, it reminds fans that influence can save lives. If you met your favorite celebrity tomorrow and they surprised you with a gift, what would change your life the most? A house, medical help, debt-free living, a business investment? Comment below. 6. LeBron James Building. Generational change. LeBron James didn't just hand out a one-time gift to create a feel-good headline. He chose something much harder, something that would change lives not just today, but for generations. Through his foundation, he created the I Promise School in his hometown of Akron, Ohio, a school specifically designed to help at-risk children and struggling families. And the support doesn't stop at education. Students receive free tuition, so families never have to worry about school costs. Free bicycles and helmets so kids can safely get to class. Free meals to make sure no child is trying to learn while hungry. Free uniforms and school supplies. Guaranteed college scholarships for qualifying students. And even job placement services and support programs for parents. For many of these families, this isn't just help. It's a second chance. Thousands of children who once faced overwhelming odds are now walking through a door of opportunity that simply didn't exist before. And that's what makes this story so powerful. It's not a moment that went viral for a few days. It's a long-term investment in people who were often overlooked. Sometimes the most powerful acts of generosity aren't dramatic or flashy. They're quiet systems built to change lives year after year. And the impact of that kind of generosity can echo for decades. 7. Rihanna paying medical bills. Rihanna is known around the world for her music, fashion empire, and global influence. But behind the spotlight, she has also quietly helped people in ways that rarely make headlines. Through the Clara Lionel Foundation, Rihanna has funded disaster relief efforts, education programs, and emergency healthcare support across multiple countries. And in several personal cases, she has stepped in directly to help families facing devastating medical costs. For some people, a hospital bill can mean choosing between treatment and financial ruin. But when Rihanna learns about situations like these, she has been known to intervene, covering treatment expenses or helping fund critical care when families had nowhere else to turn. These aren't publicity stunts. In many cases, the families involved only share the story later, long after the help was given. Because when someone with global fame and influence chooses to step in personally, it creates a moment that those families will remember for the rest of their lives. To the public, she may be a superstar, but to those individuals she helped, she became something far more meaningful. A lifeline when everything felt impossible, and sometimes the quietest acts of kindness leave the deepest mark. Why these moments hit so hard? It's not just the price tag, it's the surprise, it's the vulnerability. It's seeing someone powerful choose compassion over indifference. In a world where celebrity culture often feels disconnected, these moments feel real. And when the fan cries, the audience cries too, because we all imagine ourselves in that position. If you enjoy uplifting stories instead of constant celebrity drama, hit like and subscribe. And if you want more deep dives into powerful real-life moments, consider becoming a channel member. We focus on impact, not gossip. What happens after the viral moment? Here's something most people don't think about. A paid surgery can mean more years of life. A car can mean better income opportunities. A scholarship can mean breaking a generational poverty cycle. A house can mean security for children. These aren't just emotional reactions, they're life rewrites. And that's why these moments resonate so deeply online. Because everyone understands struggle and everyone understands relief. Celebrities have massive influence. Some use it for luxury, some use it for headlines. But when they use it to lift someone else, the impact echoes far beyond one viral clip. And the real lesson isn't about being rich, it's about remembering that generosity, at any level, changes lives. Because sometimes, one unexpected gift can completely rewrite someone's future.